are not together anymore. So let's go ahead and empty everything from my bag. Are my feelings hurt? Absolutely. Should I be putting this online? Probably not. Also, we're gonna film this on TikTok at the same time, so. As many of you know, we used to be engaged. So what happened? We called off the engagement 3 weeks after we had it. Yeah, Theo and I decided that we didn't want to do that. Literally 3 weeks after he asked me to marry him. I thought that was gonna be chill, but it actually broke my heart. Obviously it was hard. Obviously it sucked. Like, 3 weeks after you asked me to marry you, telling me, hey, actually, never mind, was difficult. And we actually went back and forth on it a handful more times, which is a big reason why I stuck around as long as I did. But we loved each other and we tried to make it work anyways. That's true. We did love each other. We tried to make it work anyways. I love him more than anyone could ever possibly understand or describe. He is my person. He's my best friend. Ooh, I have to pee. I have to pee. Might pee in a cup real quick. Cup, peeing, hold. Yeah, I live in a bus. I'm gonna pour this out the window. Don't worry, that's all grass. I'm in the nature, whatever. Okay, so this is gonna be our last hurrah. We're gonna go to Costa Rica together. We're gonna go party with Charlie for a week, promote beauty and pain. Yeah, these tickets are non-refundable, so we have to go. We'll see. We will see how this goes. The biggest reason I've never put it online before anytime we've gotten into any sort of anything is I never wanted to be held accountable. But now I need to be held accountable. I let the peer pressure of the internet get to me. I switched up. I became a girlfriend. I became a fiance when that's never something that we wanted. We don't even believe in marriage. We don't even believe in marriage, but we got engaged. So when people said, when are you ever getting married? Never. Never was the answer. Why? Because we don't believe in it. But we did that anyways. I'm only gone for a few days. I don't really know if this big backpack's necessary, but it's what we're gonna bring. I'm also not sure what to do next, like with myself or with my life. I can't stay here. You know, like I'll never heal if Theo's just right there, just right out of reach, you know? I can't watch him fall in love with someone else. I can't like watch him touch someone else, hug someone else, be with someone else. I bring this on every trip, even though I do not wear it. I've never worn this on a single trip. It's so cute. It's literally see-through though, and I've never found an excuse to wear this. I also always underpack whenever I go on trips with Charlie, and then she gets mad at me for using all her stuff. So I'm trying not to do that this time. I love you, Charlie. I'm trying to be better. I'll even bring my own hair product. Watch me forget them though. Clearly, this all makes me nervous. Clearly, I'm not well. I am unwell, I'm unwell. Get to the realness of this all. How's my brain? I'm okay. I'm okay. Oh, whatever you have to tell yourself, queen. I can't come back anymore. Ow! What am I stepping on? A piece of glass. My toe's bleeding. The other half of the swim. Sorry, I'm a little ADHD at the moment. A little all over the place. A little frazzle-dazzled. What does that mean? Is it dying? Camera's back on. I'm still packing. It's 1 in the morning. Decided to take a nap, but I woke up to a scorpion stinging in between my fingers. So I'm up, we're going, not really sure where I left off. I'm doing a little better with the whole processing this thing. I keep finding myself looking for like a cop-out, looking for a way to repeat the cycle, looking for a way to take it back, but I know I'm not supposed to. I told Ben I'd keep this light and fluffy though, so let's be fluffy.
Once again, thank you, Charlie, so much. Let's eat some bomb food.
We both held each other accountable. We were like, if we ever fall in love, we have to like take it back. We have to walk it 10 steps backwards. Like 6 or 7 times. Like we would be like, fuck, I love you. And he'd be like, no, you don't. About a year in, he was like, let's get married. And I was like, fuck it. Check out our view. Absolutely stunning. I'll finish up story time after.
Never understood a word they said. Kept running in the woods alone instead.
I do yoga every morning, like 10 minutes of it, but it's really just like making sure I can still touch my toes, making sure I can still do the splits. I have not pushed myself in a really long time. That was intense. I'm so grateful that everyone is sitting downstairs eating food together. The first influencer trip I ever went on was really difficult for me. I came home with an eating disorder because no one was eating. People were like sharing tips and tricks on how to like have an eating disorder and how to be better at having an eating disorder. That sounds so horrible, but it's very true. Next, we're gonna have a little workshop. What emotion we're feeling most prevalent right now, and the emotion I am feeling most prevalent right now is just like worry and fear. I'm really scared. It's really hard for me to sit in the stillness like during yoga, not let my thoughts race. I'm not sure what's gonna happen with Sesh with our business, but I know that since Theo can't leave the state, he's gonna stay there and take care of it. And I'm feeling a little unfair that I don't get to be there to watch something I built grow. I don't wanna watch him be happy. And my ex told me that whenever him and I broke up, like 3 years ago when we ended things, and he told me he didn't wanna watch my socials, he didn't wanna see me be successful, he didn't wanna see me be happy because it would hurt too much. And I didn't understand that until now. And as much as I want Theo to be happy and successful, I don't wanna see it, so.
Exhale, right. And release. Taking deeper breath.
One of the things that we took some time to talk about was, what is something that's happened to you, something traumatic, something dark, that ended up being for the best, ended up being incredible, and I think that's what this breakup is. And in a year when he is done with all of his stuff, we're gonna come back better than ever. You can't truly love someone until you love yourself, and I think both of us stopped loving ourselves quite a long time ago.
What's up guys, back to another vlog here. Today we're gonna be getting on these ATVs, and then afterwards we're gonna be riding them, and then later we're gonna park them and then be done with this.
Wow, that was so good.
But in the middle we're gonna have a lot of fun.
We managed to get my sprout through the hole.
Boing, boing.
Look, Charlie's got a sprout.
Say hello, kiss me up. Hello.
All the drivers, pay attention.
That's our boy Seb. He races Porsches, like for money.
For money!
This is like a little toy to him. And to Salah, because she's a goat. Show him, Salah.
Yeah. Your mustache is so full of dirt. God. Charlie, look at your face. Charlie, look at your face. Sexy? People love from TikTok, oh my God.
Stop, I'm with my family.
We just made it to our second beach. Yes! Yes, this is your moment. This is your moment. Charlie, your claps are so encouraging. Yes! Yes!
That was a good like 30 feet, probably.
Before we run to the beach, I think we want smoothies to put in the order.
Oh, yes. This mango. It's so good.
Yeah, try this.
We got nice and soaking wet. We just spent the last half hour waiting out the rain in the ocean. Friends. Okay, so day 3 technically, but day 2 of the retreat. Theo and I talked through our plan last night for what's next. So we're gonna spend a week getting the business together and everything. And then I am gonna go to Hawaii, get my mental together before I head over to Ibiza to meet up with my friend Ren and my friend Rosalie.
Good morning guys, Salah, take me back, take me back, take me back.
You're not funny.
You guys like the necklaces that we're wearing? You should check them out because they're actually pretty sick.
Beauty and pain, that's Charlie's whole thing. Finding beauty in your pain. I think it's gonna be one of the best things that's happened to us.
Or
At least for us. We'll become better for it. Let's answer some frequently asked questions. Why are we breaking up? Trick question. We're not breaking up because we were never together.
being engaged with someone adds a lot of pressure to a friendship that should have always been a friendship. For the people who have followed us from the very beginning, you guys knew that the whole thing was just being best friends forever, and like that's genuinely when we thrived and we were the best. And then my dad died and I kind of clung on to anything to make sure that nothing would leave. And then I was like, the best way to keep sailing my life forever is just to be married. And then we realized that that was just way too much extra stress that in the end didn't actually make us any happier. You know, starting the business, which you can explain better about that.
Yeah, making a business together was the worst thing we ever did for our friendship. Like that's been tough.
I want this way, you want this way, this, and it's just different ideas, and we're both so passionate about it. And so
our friends downstairs just said the same thing. Like they never fought until they had a business together, and now like they have huge fights all of the time. Has so much tension in between their relationship. Good to know we're not alone in that though.
Definitely. And like 80% of our conversations are now just work stuff, and so we don't really have a lot of time for our friendship. So I think taking this time to like grow individually inevitably will be better for us. Once you cross that line of being boyfriend and girlfriend or engaged or married, then you either break up or get married. And neither one of us believe in marriage, and we're already kind of too deep into this I don't know.
Whatever it is.
Yeah, just silly goof up, really. It's my best friend. I'm gonna travel the world with this girl.
Are you gonna fall in love again?
It would be smarter to just not even think about what will happen or could happen in the future. Just to genuinely be best friends and enjoy each other's time together. It's not about like setting ourselves up to be something later on. We just want to still be best friends the way that we are, and like never had a best friend like this.
Can't lose this. Other frequently asked question.
I'm not gay. It's not a cover-up.
Now you know the truth.
I'm
Dun,
not.
dun, dun, dun. We are out here doing some surf lessons with everyone. They're gonna teach us the basics, and then we're gonna get out on the water.
Teaching how to pop up, teaching how to get down, teaching how to groove, hang 10, hang 20, hang toes.
is like daycare, and then this is inside of a school. Everything here is completely volunteer based. All of the clothes here are like free for children. The classes here, not only do they do classes for children, but they also do classes for adults. On the link below this video, I'm gonna put a donation link. You guys can participate in this as well because I'm gonna donate to this school. Charlie's donated to the school, Beauty and Pain's donated to the school, which is just an extension of Charlie. So is every single person that's on this trip, and I'm really excited for you guys to be a part of this story too. Doing a tour of the facilities.
It's in little space. What is it? Library. But we have many problems with the read and write, especially after the pandemic. And the children don't have a computer.
Really vulnerable home situations. So this is like kind of like a safe area. Mental health is really important to support them with, and it's as well for adults. So 2 psychologists for adults and 2 for children.
Since 2017, we started with the community center here.
We need to do a lot more to help others.
Now that it's pouring down rain outside, everyone's gonna take a nap, and then we're gonna get dressed and go to dinner. What's up, baby? So we're currently heading out to our little yacht excursion today.
This is the yacht right here, guys. We made it.
This is what we're hanging out on.
Yep, all day.
This is the dream.
Bring out the martinis.
This is the last day of the Beauty and Pain retreat.
Is it? Yeah. So we're leaving after this?
We leave tomorrow.
Dang, all right. Better have as much fun as we possibly can.
Yeah.
I mean, we're going on a yacht, so like I feel like we're kind of in the books for that.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna be like, oh, we're going on a yacht. No fun to be had.
No fun to be had. Wow, how majestic. Whoa, are you Charlie Jordan? Holy wow, Cap. Welcome out to our little boat excursion for the day. Honest review of our breakup trip.
So far, best breakup I've ever been on. Let's do it again. Let's get a head count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, we're live. You. Wait.
From far away, we thought that these were dolphins, but they're actually pilot whales, and apparently this is super rare. Hi, Mr. Whale. You're huge. Now that the retreat is over, that was it. Like, that's...
How would you rate this breakup?
10 out of 10, bro. We'll do it again. You and I, FYI, still have another like 3-4 days together. We're gonna go link up with our buddies at Paddle 9, get some cliff jumping in.
Oh, the waves are coming in right now.
Yeah, we're gonna make sure to get some surf in today as well. So we're about to run to the airport with everybody.
Grab a rental car, and then drive it down to the surf spot, and then drive it to the cliff jumping spot. Thank you to Charlie for having us on this trip and all the cool things we got to experience.
Yeah, shout out to Beauty and Pain. Seriously, what an incredible message. What an incredible brand. The athletic wear's coming out. Highly recommend you cop some.
Yep.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna show them the necklace.
Walk over.
This necklace. Boom. They're super sick.
Theo will always be my best friend.
Forever.
I'm always gonna love this kid forever.
If you're thinking about starting a business with your partner,
Don't ever do that. Not with someone you love, bro. Not with someone you plan on spending the rest of your life with. Someone you're gonna be in love with. You're already both so passionate about one another. You're so passionate about what you're working on. Theo and I didn't really fight until we started Sesh together. We didn't fight until we had a business. And now that we do,
speaking of which, you guys should come out to Sesh. We got Airbnbs and we got lots of fun stuff to do out there. After this 1 year is over, I'll be off probation and we got some things planned to rekindle the flame. We were very successful as homies with feelings, and some of you guys know all the way back to that day, those days.
that's all we ever want to be.
It might be best to grow apart for a little bit and then recircle as separate people and be like, all right, we each have our independence, we each have our own growth that we've experienced and more value to add to each other, because right now, like, we are the exact same person, just so identical. And yeah. Boom.
Gonna miss you.
I still love this girl. I'm gonna miss her too. I miss you. But no
You're about to kiss me. I saw that. I saw that. He looked me up and down. He was like, let me get some of that. Thank you guys so much for watching this week. Really excited to take you guys on the cliff jumping adventures this next week. So stay tuned for that.